Hello, everybody. It's Holger Müller here from Constellation Research, welcoming you to a quick explainer clarification. As pretty much since Tuesday, my inbox is filling up and my texts are filling up of people saying, "Hey, Holger, you understand Oracle. You've been at Oracle AI World. I'm confused about what Oracle is doing." Trying to keep these short. I will do a separate event of what overall happened at AI World, but let's get the major confusion or the main thrust of all the questions I'm pretty much getting right now. So let's jump right into it because I want to keep it short. So the first confusion is, right, and on top is what Oracle is saying, right? The Oracle is saying AI for data, right? You heard it from Juan Luisa, you heard it from TK Anand, you heard it from Larry, you heard it from everybody. The rest of the world is saying, hey, you can even ask a preschooler, what do you need data for AI, right? The quality of your data makes your AI. So why is Oracle chained that differently? And for that, you have to put your Oracle hat on a little bit, not the one necessarily working in Redwood Shores, Austin, or Nashville, but the one of a customer, right? And the customer is saying, I'm sitting on a very powerful, probably the most scalable database out there. I'm pretty committed to that. I'm using that. I would like to have AI being used to make my data processes better, right? That's something Oracle has done from autonomous perspective before, has done from other aspects before, making that easier. It also means something interesting, which is coming to next, which is the confusion around the lake houses or the data for AI for data part in general, which is like, if you're an invested Oracle customer who has the skills, capability, the Exadata machines, the mission critical applications on the Oracle database platform, you would like not to move your data out of that. And that's a fundamentally different perspective to the rest of the industry, and this hence the confusion, where everybody else is announcing data lakehouse and moving transactional data to those data lakehouses for different purposes, right? For analytics, of course, that's one part, but main thrust, right? That's the irony of the whole story. We didn't do it for analytics. Oracle, again, is an exception. We'll talk about it in a second. But we do it for AI, right? And the reason is that these backend databases don't really scale, have not been sized for building those agentic, as we talk in 2025, agentic AI applications. So for the Oracle database customers on the flip side, why do I move my data out of my secured, backed up, data residency compliant database into data lake? And then would have to reinvent all the security there. So the approach from Oracle has been to say, okay, why don't we use standards? Oracle's always committed for standards. Why don't we give you, the customer, the chance to get all the other data into a data lake, which Oracle supports, but that data lake will not get the transactional data. And what we do instead, we will do vectors. We'll vectorize everything, right? Larry Ellison in both presentations in his keynote and the analyst meetings said we vectorize all the Oracle customer information. Well, that's something which probably not everybody else can do, because which vector database scales to a certain point like that? Apparently, the Oracle vector database announced last year scales to that point and brings that vector information to the database, so to that platform where you can do AI. So it's very similar. It reminds me very much like 2014, Oracle announced a multi-tenancy for the database, and the world is thinking about multi-tenancy like being separate applications, and the application drives the database under it. Well, for Oracle, looking up from the data side is making databases pluggable. The world has learned that. I wrote an explainer blog post. This is 2014. You wrote blog posts now we do videos. So very, very similar. Unique Oracle perspective, not for being quirky, but supporting the value proposition of their customers who sit in the database. So let's move to the data lakes for a second, right? And sorry, I had to build in this, so giving it all away. Let's start from the bottom, which of course at Oracle is OCI. You can of course build your data lake, do it yourself as you want, right? So interesting, I looked this up before, I would have said it wrongly. You can't do that from Databricks. You can do it yourself, of course, but it's not on the Oracle Marketplace. Who's on the Marketplace is their competitor, Cloudera. So go to OCI, buy Cloudera, lay out your data lake, populate it, do whatever data science, AI applications, agentic things, whatever you want, do it there, right? Do it yourself. Option number one. Then there's the Oracle Autonomous AI Lakehouse. That is the thing which I just talked about before with Oracle's unique perspective, to build a standards-based lakehouse, be able to build vectors on that, have an AI have a catalog of catalogs over that for all kinds of data, and then make it available on the secure Oracle AI database, right? Which of course has been renamed, didn't mention that before, to Database AI, right? So then to put all this together, because now we have two lakehouses, right? A year ago, Oracle for analytic purposes introduced the intelligence data lake, which was like I'm reading the headline from the press release from September 10th, 2024. Oracle introduced intelligent data lake and generative AI powered analytics for Oracle Data Intelligence Platform. I think, I don't know for sure, the data intelligence platform is now the Oracle AI data platform. It of course runs in OCI, but it also includes the Oracle Autonomous AI Lakehouse. It will be interesting to ask Oracle if that's the same like the intelligent data lake, correctly. Just have to check the name again on that. And if there's two data lakes or one, we will see. And if they're reharmonized, which would be good, and runs the Oracle database. And Oracle AI Data Platform is the whole capability to bring it all together. So 2 to 3 lakehouses in the offering apart from do-it-yourself. And then on top of that, of course, Oracle's SaaS company and showed significant traction with building more and more agents. Interesting, all these agents are built without a data lakehouse. So I have up here on the slide with a lakehouse because according to Oracle, you don't need that data lakehouse, right? Because you sit on the database on a secure part. You have all the deterministic AI that's going on that you want to have going on there. And you get everything else which is unstructured through a vector database, courtesy of the Oracle Autonomous AI Lakehouse, powered by the Oracle AI Data Platform. So I hope I brought some light to this. Everybody who asked me a question, you have to watch this video first. I'm sure I forgot some stuff. I'm sure I might be wrong potentially on some stuff. I can never discard that. So if that's the case, please be social, please be vocal, correct me on what I might have missed here or what I might have said wrong, even more importantly. If there's anybody from Oracle out there, reach out to me and confirm for me that the Oracle Autonomous Lakehouse, AI Lakehouse, is the same, or the Oracle Intelligent Data Lake, which was announced last year, are being merged, because that would be a good architecture principle and would be much easier for customers instead of having customer data into 2 different Oracle Data Lakehouses. Again, what did I miss? Was I right? I hope this was helpful. Any feedback, love to hear from you. This is Holger Müller from Constellation Research. Thanks for watching.